So actually, I wonder if I can scan this squid. Oh, I can. Awesome. I thought the water blocks blocked you off from being able to scan them. That's good. Okay, so 2 more. Actually, that'll be enough to make my gold-capped wand as well. If I do all 4 of them. Okay, so I need those 2 water shards. I have my leather. I have my glass, so I can make a 3rd thermometer. Because I still want to keep the 1 thermometer on me because you can't scan stuff with your goggles of revealing. They just make finding aura nodes a lot easier. So that and that and that. I did it wrong again. Every time. Every dang time. Okay, 2 of them. 2 of them. Oh, we need auto. Damn it. Okay. Back to the hunt. No, Solstice, I haven't. I found a giant Terra node. I found a really awesome, what was it? Terra, Air, and Fire. And that little tainted node that had a bit of Perditio, but no aura, auto. This could be promising, although I'm betting that's just Terra. Yep. Bugger. The desert probably isn't the right place to be looking. The desert should have air nodes more than anything, actually. From memory. Come on. Oh, you ripper. It's 12 air, but it's enough. I only need 5. Oh, desert novas. Scan them. Alright. That's not really worth setting a waypoint for 12 auto. I usually like to set waypoints for all the aura nodes I find, but the last couple of times that I've played Thaumcraft and I've done that, you end up with just... It's just like... Especially when you're using voxel map or Zan's minimap, you'll just have waypoint names just blanketing the entire midsection of your screen. That all just say like Terra Earth node or freaking Air Fire node. So I found it's better to just mark the... First of all, just either the nodes that are really close to your base that you'll... Like whenever you need to craft something and you find yourself short a little bit. Oh, hello. For example, a 50 auto, 50 Perditio, 50 Terra node. That's definitely going to be held on to. So 52 auto, Perditio, Terra. Marker order nodes, yes. Yeah, that one's definitely worth holding on to because I don't have any other nodes that had Perditio or auto in a decent supply. But now that I've got... between that node and that other good node, I've actually got over 50 of all the primal aspects now in fairly close proximity to me. So this is actually a pretty decent area. I just need to set up my like some paths to get from this islandy bit into that forest and like over into the desert so I'm not swimming everywhere. Okay, we have enough of our aspects now. Goggles of revealing. Da, 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 da. And the first thing we do is scan it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, throw these bad boys on, and now we can see the aura nodes without needing our thermometer blocking up our vision. which would be great to demonstrate, except there are no aura nodes within range. Wait, is that one I can kind of see over there? No, not really. So we might have enough enough vis in this wand to make our Greatwood wand. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna have to do something about the zombies getting under here. I thought this platform was a great idea until I actually built it and the zombies started swimming under it. Get out of here. It wouldn't really be a problem if I slept as soon as night fell, but if you keep working through the night, then all the zombies just swim under and make a lot of noise. Alright, let's get this Greatwood wand done. Oh, this one's easy. Humanist and Auto. That one's got Herba, which has Granum, which has Auto. Easy. That one to that one to Auto. Links those. And Precantatio. I think Potentia? Yeah. Potentia to Auto. Alright, Greatwood wand core. So Thaumaturgy, alright. So we need 3 Pedicio to craft that, 2 Greatwood logs, which I have in the chest somewhere. So the other thing is, let's research both of these. I think I'm better off just going straight for the gold wand caps. Whoa, what's that? Invidia, envy, jealousy, insecurity. And Gula, gluttony, consumption, indulgence. We must have gotten those from scanning. I don't know what we scanned to get them. Actually, it should tell us in the Thaumonomicon. Ah, they came from mobs. So it might have been from like the zombie and the creeper? Maybe? Anyway, alright, copper wand caps. Auto, Auto, and Motus. No, not Motus. Oh, that one doesn't turn to Auto. Turns to Aqua. Oh, Pride as well. Let's see. Aqua turns to Stone, which turns to Metal. That might be the way to go. Yeah, alright, so if I take that one to Stone, and that one to Aqua, which goes to Vitreous, which can go to Stone. So then to turn this one into Vitreous, so probably go Auto, actually go Auto, oh just Auto to Metal them to Stone, yeah that'll work. That works. Alright, so let's see, the copper wand caps. Similar properties to iron, as efficient as gold when used to channel Auto or Pedicio. Okay, that's for casting. Yeah, so I think we're better off just going for the gold. Let's see, so Humanus, and metal them. So humanist would be the best one to go for. Let's see, cognito. Yeah. So if we go humanist, cognito, terra, Saxon. There, piece of cake. Okay. Gold wand caps. Far superior focusing agent than iron. The wands capped with this material takes no penalty when used to channel these. Yeah, so we definitely want to get that instead of the copper ones. And we have enough gold, so... Oh, but we need these for it. Alright, 2 of them. Oop, whatever. I should have some Greatwood logs. Yeah, there we go. Alright, those 2. Greatwood rod, and then... Ah! Insufficient auto! Dang it. Alright, at least we have an auto node now. Just have to go for a run. Okay, yeah, so you can see now. You can just see that aura node through the trees there. So we can see that because we've got the goggles on. You take them off, it's gone. Put them back on, you can see it there. Hopefully you can see what I mean. Oh, you can definitely see it once I get close anyway. So you can see it there, you can hover over it to see what aspects it has. But if you take your goggles off, it goes very, very faint and you can't see it again. Yeah, tell me about it. I just need to make a few paths just so I can get over into this timber biome. Like, the plan when I first was looking in this area, I was like, oh man, I can't build, like, this green area is really nice but there's no space, so I thought, oh, I'll build a little floating platform and then I can run like bridges to here and over to here and it'll be great. But until I get all those bridges in, it's a bit of a nightmare. I suppose the other thing is I could just try and rush oh, what's it called? The Thaumcraft backpack, jetpack thing. I cannot think of the name of it right now. Oh, hello, there's an aura node down there. Down underground. I'll have to try and check that out sometime. Right. Done. Gold banded wand. And as soon as I crafted that, I realized I should have scanned the wand caps and the wand core. Damn it. I always do that. Ah, well. Really? Wait, are we capped on Instrumentum? Why did we not get... Or was it the Precontatio that we didn't get from that? It's weird. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in there. We don't need that one anymore. Though it might be handy to leave a little bit of face on it, but... Alright, so our gold banded wand has... I think it's like 50 capacity. I think the silverwood one, when we upgrade to it, it'll have 75. And then I think there's a final upgrade that has 100. Let's jump over here and we'll get some... We may as well fill this one up right now. And then we can keep researching. Actually, I might take a 5-minute break once I get this wand filled up, and then I'll start working on these farms that I need. Just to get them set up. Perfect. Yeah, so it'll hold 50 of each type. And our little iron wand would only hold 25. Plus, when we actually use this wand to cast, like using our wand foci, we don't have as big of a... what's the word I'm looking for? Opposite of a discount. It's gone. I have no idea what I was thinking of. But yeah, basically it gives you a slight discount compared to the iron wand when you're casting. So things will cost like 1 or a 1 Vs instead of 1.25. And then I think once we get like the next tier, the Thaumium wand caps, it gets even better. You get like 0.75 or 0.25 cost. Deficit? No, that's not it. It's just, yeah, it's like a fee, but fee isn't the word either. But the iron wand is inefficient, is the idea. It's not a very good wand, so everything that you do with it costs more. Oh, bugger, we drained those. 48 Perditio, 31 auto. That'll have to do for now. Alright, more jumping. It's quite possible there is no word and I'm just going completely crazy. That is entirely possible. Penalty? That's not the word, is it? Most basic wand. Holding the wand, you'll see an indicator. Holding shift. Combination of rod and caps. Together. They're poor materials for magic. The world previous to this one with my castle. Which castle? Who's messaging me? Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's been ages since I played that that world. Was that the really big castle that was based on a World of Warcraft castle, or am I thinking of a different? Because I was starting to build one in the vanilla world that I did for a few episodes on. There was the Wizard's Tower in the first Thaumcraft. Oh yes, I know the one you mean. Yes, yes. The big circular tower I was building on top of the mountain, and I had hollowed out that area underneath. I've still got that one. It's just I wanted to play around with the sync mod and do a single world that has multiple different mod worlds in it. So like this that I've transported back to now, this is spawn. So I just set up some basic farms just to get some materials, and then I just put a bunch of items into a couple of bags and made the clone for Thaumcraft and just brand north for 10,000 blocks. So once I have some materials saved up in spawn again, I'll make another one and go off 10,000 blocks in another direction and make a different base, maybe for like Ars Magica or something. But oh no, I can't go look at that world actually. I do still have that that save, but yeah, I wasn't really planning to go back to it. Although I did like the design I had for that level, for that base. I might use that design again for another build. Thanks, Missy Chris. It's kind of I'm using the Yogscast complete pack because it's got a lot of the mods that I want to look at anyway. See you later, Hatred King. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So the Yogscast complete pack, because if any of you watch their videos, they do something kind of similar at the moment. All those different series they do are in the same on the same server, like all happening at the same time. But I think they just teleport between whichever one they're recording at the time. Whereas I wanted to do something that actually uses these sync mod shell storage things. And what that would mean doing it like this is that my Thaumcraft, like my Thaumonomicon unlocks, are tied to this exact clone that I'm playing right now. So if I go back to spawn and grab a Thaumonomicon, he shouldn't have any research unlocked in his book. That's all tied to this clone. And then if I go and play Ars Magica on a different clone, it'll have its own levels tied to it. So when I'm playing Thaumcraft on this clone, you don't have to see all the UI stuff from Ars Magica. Which, most people probably wouldn't be worried about that, but the idea of doing it like that and having everything in the one world so I could eventually trade things between bases. So like these magical crop things I'm not planning to use in the Thaumcraft base, but if I want to make a farming base somewhere, I'll send them to that base. And that's why I'm grabbing was it like this witchery stuff and the Ars Magica things, because then I can send them to the Ars Magica world and use them on that clone. That's the idea anyway. It's probably not a very good way of doing it, but I mean, it's Minecraft. Like, whatever way you want to amuse yourself is the best way to do it. I think anyway. Okay, so I've been ranting a little bit. Okay, so we've got our wand, got our goggles. Where should we go from here? kind of want to get my farm set up.